The afternoon sun was scorching the asphalt, and for Selena, every step felt like a betrayal. She couldn't believe her sandals, which had been her companions on so many urban adventures, had given up on her at the worst possible moment. She was in an area of the city where taxis were as rare as a downpour in the middle of August. She had to walk, and the thought of the long barefoot journey made her heart sink. She walked for what felt like hours, though it was only 30 minutes. The heat from the ground seeped through the soles of her feet, and the dust and dirt clung to every millimeter of her skin. When she finally stopped to rest on a bench in a deserted park, she looked at her feet and felt a knot in her stomach. Her soles, once pink and soft, were now gray, with black marks and a layer of grime that made her queasy. She had never seen her feet in such a sorry state. A deep sadness washed over her. Suddenly, an enigmatic figure appeared beside her. It was a woman with a purple hood that concealed her face, though a few strands of reddish hair escaped from underneath. Next to her, there was a wooden box of unusual dimensions, 1.90 meters long by half a meter wide, with a perfect hole in the center. The woman, who introduced herself as Emma, gestured toward the box. "Put your feet in here," she said in a soft but firm voice. Selena, intrigued and with nothing to lose, obeyed. The inside of the box was dark and warm, and she let her feet rest in that mystery for a while. When she took them out, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her feet were spotless, completely cleaned down to the last crease. The dirt had vanished as if it had never existed. Selena, with her eyes full of awe and gratitude, thanked Emma. But the magic wasn't over. Emma bent down and, from nowhere, pulled out a brand new pair of sandals, identical to the ones that had broken, but sparkling. Selena couldn't contain her emotion. With a radiant smile, she put on the sandals and, feeling whole again, hugged Emma with all the sincerity in her heart. This story reminds us that, often, the moments of greatest difficulty are the prelude to the most unexpected help. When Selena felt alone and helpless because of the dirt and discomfort, Emma appeared, a mysterious figure who didn't judge her state but offered a magical solution. The box and the sandals not only cleaned her feet and replaced her footwear, but they also restored her hope and dignity. Sometimes, help doesn't come in the way we expect, and the most genuine acts of kindness can come from the most surprising places and people. Selena and Emma's story is a reminder that there's always a chance for magic to happen when we need it most.